So can you imagine you have some friends over like, oh my god, I love bacon and eggs. You order it.
Instantly.
And bacon, eggs, and everything else come to your damn door.
I just used what is it? GoPuff for like the first time, like 2-3 weeks ago or some shit.
Right.
But I mean,
in the 80s,
yeah.
Back in the 80s and 90s, malls were a big thing. You go there, you hang out, you see people, right?
Yeah.
How you meet people now is online.
I hate that shit. Yeah.
Right. When I was younger, I'm 54 years old, okay? Be upfront with you. 54 years old. I remember going to the mall. I had $25 on me. Buy a movie ticket, hang out, and have fun for $25.
Okay.
$25 right now won't even give me 2 beers, okay?
Facts. Now it's all about getting creative with this shit. Like I really feel
it's
like
all about convenience.
convenience. Okay? Yeah, for sure. There we go. Business.
Right, but if we grow, we have to grow underneath the radar. Okay?
That's what I'm saying.
Right, because movies need to make, the blockbuster. You know what a blockbuster means?
Mm-hmm. Millions, hundreds of millions, billions.
No. A blockbuster means if it hits over 100 million, it's a blockbuster. Period.
100 million.
Mm-hmm. Anything over that is just revenue. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, not revenue, depending on how much you spend on it, but the statement is if the movie made over 100 million,
like in the first week, or like in the first day or some shit. There's like different ratings and shit.
Exactly. So we don't want to take away from the movie theater.
Oh hell no!
Right?
No. This is still distribution for them.
Right. We want them to make movies to fund us, so you don't buy the head that feeds you.
Correct. And
so,
that's why.
Would do bootleg. You know how people get their Fire Stick jailbreak and they got those bootleg and people cameras in the theater.
Yeah.
We're not that. That is kind of like ghetto, and we're more like, Tag, Gucci, Louis,
Like white glove service or something like better, higher end shit. Yeah.
Right. The movie came out 6 months ago. You're not gonna. If the movie came out today, you're not getting it tomorrow. Fuck that.
Yeah.
You get it in 6 weeks, but you're gonna get it in high quality. And in that time, you're gonna have a bunch of other shows and movies to watch before it comes out. So, therefore, if I'm talking to somebody right now, I said within the last 2 weeks, you could have Superman, Mission Impossible, Jurassic Park. There's another one that came out. And guess what?
So what kind of content should I be making for this community? Because what I'm thinking is like, if you look at, what did I hear? Like Volkswagen, I mean, that's the worst example. But maybe like BMW or anybody, right? They make ads. I heard that they make ads for people who...
I just refer to it to you as that.
What?
You're going to refer to it as a value. Okay?
Right.
And a value is everybody, okay, think about it this way. You're married.
Yeah.
And you have 2 kids. And you're going to take them to the movies. They see a kid's movie, right? Right off the bat, you're spending 2 adults, $40, 2 kids, $10 each. You're $60 without popcorn and anything else, right?
Yeah.
You have the popcorn and everything else.
At least.
Right. Pop and everything.
The gas.
Almost at $100.
Y'all done went and got some food.
All right. Oh, the drive time there.
You know what I'm saying?
Aggravation, or the fact that you can't pause it and go to the fucking bathroom and take a piss. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you say you're at $70-$80. Yeah. And you're watching a movie, that movies are smart now. That you have to watch twice to get the Easter egg and everything else in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you watch it and you got your kids with you. Now, would you like to have that movie available for you 24/7?
What's happening? That shit. That's crazy.
And you spending $100 a month to see one movie with your kids, or would you rather spend $40 to get 60, upgrade your TV? You know.
Mm-hmm.
But wait a minute, it's not just one movie. It's the movies that you want to watch privately. Mission Impossible, all this other stuff. So that's another. Or do you want to wait for it to come on the HBO that you pay, $9 a month, $7 on Hulu, Showtime, Stars, Apple TV, and all this other stuff, you know? Let's add up the streaming, it's $90. But you don't get your video on demand. That stuff that came out in the movies. If you don't want it, it's no problem. Yeah? And all I can do with you is that account number 00123, deactivate, you know?
Simple.
And you know where you're going to deactivate it? Always on Friday.
Hell yeah. Because that's when they be streaming. That's when they be trying to
They're like, oh, well, I don't have it. They call you like, yeah, well, you want it? Yeah, okay. It's got to reconnect you, everything else. Because you got the perfect plan for $40, so it's going to cost you $60. You know? Well, we won't hassle them that much. We just reconnect them
Yeah.
for it. And then when you reconnect them, guess what they're going to start doing? Bragging about your service. You know?
Hell yeah. Telling everybody about it.
You're like, I got this. And there it is. I mean, if I do 10 fire sticks, that's $1,000 plus, right?
Yeah. 10? You said 10 fire sticks?
I gotta say, I'm just spurting out 10 a week, right?
Yeah. Because that's what I'm thinking too. Like another way we could like work something out is like with the monthly, because if it's monthly, then there has to be a way you could probably get some of like the monthly commissions from that, right?
Well,
At least like
I'll work
5
it out
or
with you.
something. You know what I mean?
I'm strictly on, my monthly commissions and my,
Almost like you invest in the stocks, you know, like you get paid out initially by selling the device, and then you also, each device you sell gets you like $10 monthly coming in or something.
We're going to be very careful on how we do this.
True. It has to make sense. That's like,
I don't want a government agent or somebody from HBO, but you, when you were talking to me last time, they all make money on this, correct?
yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? Say it again.
When you talked to me a couple days ago, they all make money off of this, right?
Everybody makes money off this. Even ex-employees who don't work for me don't. Yeah, the HBO makes money off this shit. Yes, this is how they distribute all of their content and stay relevant.
So therefore, we don't want to get too big, okay? Eventually, we'll come up with different servers and different LLCs, okay?
Correct. Yeah, I officially want to go ghost on this thing. Like personally, especially with those other people trying to, copy my videos and shit. I really don't want to even talk about it online but I do benefit from the content bringing in new clients. So, what do you think I should do with these like 5,000 people who are actively streaming with me on servers that they bought for like a year to like 3, 5, 10 years?
Well, we're going to talk about that because my brain works in categories.
Okay, okay.
Okay. So,
Just think about that. Something that you want.
I look at a category and I break it all down, right? I do pros, cons, this, that, and the other, and I market it from 1 to 10. All right?
Okay.
Uh,
Leave those guys alone. You're saying just find new folks.
no, I didn't say leave them alone, right? Either we leave them alone, that's your first impression, or we take them over, or we figure our way around it, okay?
Hmm.
It's
Okay.
very, it's very simple. It's I'm gonna tell you something. I order food from a restaurant. Pho, you know when you get the noodles, the meat, and everything else.
Yeah.
Okay. And this guy said, "Well, we have all this meat and everything else." And I'm like, I get in there, I got 2 pieces of meat, but it's advertising saying that we have a lot of meat.
Hmm.
I went to the grocery store and bought a lot of meat and put it on there and put it on the website saying this is it. And the restaurant was fucked up after that because people were expecting that, okay?
Yeah.
Respect and how you can change things. And the logic is you grow without greed.
Right.
You grow with development.
Hmm.
Once you get somebody in there greedy, like, oh, we can do this, or let's say me and you were working together, and after 3 years, somebody said, we can do this, and you know what? If it was a mafia, the purple gang in Detroit, or they would have killed that guy.
Correct.
You know?
Correct. Yeah.
Because it goes, no, we're pacing. Now you want to take it to a different level. We are growing, and we're branching out, and understanding what growing is. And when I grow with 1 vein, we're growing with 3 veins, and this guy wants to get rich quick. You know? It's not about getting rich quick. It's all about stabilizing your foundation and moving forward. Only reason I contacted you because my friend had it, and I couldn't have it. And my mother was fucking furious because she didn't watch her shows. And they get spoiled on it. I looked at her anger, or not her anger, but her frustration,
Yeah.
you know, calling me all the damn time. And I'm like, well, what you pay for? I'm like, what do I need to do? I'm like, bell on it, you know?
True.
Light bulb up my head. Once you give somebody, it's like saying that here is a $10,000 car, but you're paying $10,000. I'm gonna give you a $100,000 car. And then you wake up the next morning, your $100,000 car is gone, and you get your $10,000 car there.
Hmm.
And they said we're working out some details.
Hell no. That's crazy.
Now she has to go somewhere that looks good and everything else in a $10,000 car. Okay? She's gonna make a phone call and correct. Because perception is kind of like reality. Winston, stop barking. Winston, how does him know? How's him know? Sit. Good boy. Hello? Are you there?
I'm listening.
Oh, okay. So, therefore, growth, if we do this, it's going to be a 2%, say 5%, and it's going to grow and grow. Within 12 months, if we're still focused on everything and we're on the same page, you're going to be making a ton of money.
We were making a ton of money.
Well, wait, because I'll go from Michigan, Ohio, into referrals, and then let them work for us. Is that a pyramid scam? Because everybody has
It's
a
just
service.
like network. It's network marketing.
Exactly. A pyramid scam is you buy this and then you work for me and you build up to this. It's like, no, you just get a discount. You know? We're going to be that anchor in with Jews and blacks
Correct.
because they love a discount.
And well connected.
If I open this app up right now with my friend, and he was like, Richard, give me $100. I'm like, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. $100 work on your house, okay? He's like, well, here, you can have this stick, but we got to make sure that they only have one account with it. If they want more, well, let the first generation have multiples, okay? But this have 5 access to accounts, okay?
Okay.
Because it's kind of like giving free burgers out, samplers. Once they get a taste of it, they want it. It's just fucking crazy. Like Formula One is on there, you know? Kids programming, all this other stuff. I said, hey, if you watch 2 movies off of here, that's that's $50.
Instantly. And that's what I'm trying to tell people. So you really did help me kind of see the bigger picture of everything and how it kind of all goes into play. Like,
it's a value. You don't really, okay, sell it to me. Tell me I'm an ignorant motherfucker and I'm paying, I have HBO Cinemax Showtime, I have a DVR, and I'm paying $300 a month to have all the movie channels.
okay,
And
but
I
also
money for Disney, and I have an account with Amazon Prime I'm paying for, and I have Netflix.
and also be skeptical. Be skeptical as well because it's new and you're not really sure about it. You know what I mean? That,
No.
I feel like
Skeptical.
that's how people view.
No, sell me.
Let me say, hold on.
Right now.
Okay. So right now, how I'm gonna go from here on out because previously I'm not gonna say I would just be like,
No.
you're interested.
I don't know you, and you're talking to me.
Okay.
You're John Doe, and I.
First thing I'm
John Doe
saying
number 2.
is, okay, thanks for calling in.
No. Start from the base.
Okay. So.
You're gonna say hello.
Hello. How
Hey,
you
what's
doing
up?
today? Who is this? Oh, it's Ernest the tech guy. And I'm just calling to check on the community and checking on your streams. Well, that's my bad. I'll be calling people who already have the service. All right. So if you're a new person, I'm saying like, thank you.
No. Don't explain it to me. Let me hear your sales pitch.
30
You're
seconds.
explaining things. You're not confident. Let me hear your sales. How you only have 28 people and you got a fucking awesome, fucking life-changing product.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's crazy.
No.
So, okay.
All right. I'm Richard. What's your first name?
Ernest.
Ernest. You calling me? What's up, Ernest? What's going on?
Rich.
Heard about this cable thing.
Rich, yes, it's this service right here.
No, ever shorten my name.
Oh.
Right?
Ooh.
Number one thing, if I say my name is Richard, Red flags if you shorten my name as Rich. Okay?
Okay.
Because you feel too comfortable with me. If anybody ever says, my name is Jonathan, don't call him John. Okay?
True. Keep it professional for sure.
Rewind it and sound relaxed. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, Ernest, my name is Richard. What's going on?
Richard, I'm just giving you a call back so that we can get you set up with the new monthly program so we can unlock your CD.
What are you talking about, monthly program?
Yeah, so the new monthly program is for our new streaming service. We definitely upgraded all of our servers and platforms with the latest.
Well, what servers? I already have AT&T. What servers are you talking about?
Okay. So you said you're paying for AT&T?
Yeah, I have AT&T. What's going on, Ernest?
Okay, hold on. So I must have thought you may have already been streaming with us. If not, if you're paying for AT&T,
You work for AT&T?
no, I personally don't, but I do have some streaming service available.
What, okay, Ernest,
Like
listen,
AT&T?
I don't know what's going on. You don't work for AT&T and everything else. Ernest, let's flip the coin, right?
Let's go. Yeah.
All right? You know what you sound like? I want to be friends with you. You know what you sound like?
What do I sound like?
You sound like a salesperson that doesn't know what the base is. Get rid of that, right?
Okay.
Second of all, have confidence of what we've been talking about. Remember, your stuff is referrals. I gave you my first and last name to do referrals on. Some of my people are lazy, they're drunk, and they're hanging out on the beachfront, right? But those deals are guaranteed. So, I'm going to talk to you right now. All right?
Okay, I'm listening.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
No. We're role playing right now.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Hello, Ernest?
Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Richard. I got a referral through my friend and your friend, Jane Doe. And he has that tech that gives you all the movies and everything else.
Okay.
He told me to give you a call, right, to go over anything. I know you have questions. I know you need to feel comfortable about it. You brought this tech over there. So what questions do you have for me, Ernest? Or are you familiar with the name I gave you referral to?
Yeah, so okay. Yeah, I know who your referral is, but I don't think they really told me much about like the product or what you're talking about. But you said they have some tech or something?
Well, it's not tech. I'm not saying not doing tech. It's about movies, shows, and everything else. And Ernest, it's very simple. Richard came over, he put his Fire Stick in. He gave me your number to hook up your Fire Stick. And it gives you all the movies, pay-per-view, etc., etc. Every channel, sports, even ABC throughout the whole country, NBC, everything about that. Did you have a conversation with this person about that? You're going to say yes.
Okay, I'm interested. Probably shit, but
No, Ernest, you're going to say yes.
yes.
I saw it.
Okay.
Now, you understand that he showed you the pay-per-view channels, and he played, Superman, all of this stuff in HD. Did he show you that? I'm going to say yes.
So you go greeting, and then you kind of go into like how you got info or something, and then or like the referral angle, and then you go into like
Ernest,
pitch.
let's take a step back. How do you build clients? You're trying to build them on no face, no value. I'm building them up on friends that love it, right?
Right.
Then after that, it's called planting the seed. Once they get hooked on it, they have their friends over like, oh my God, wow, so how do you have this? It's bragging rights. Did you get that? Did you get that?
Bragging
It's
rights.
not gonna come 100%, but it's like 20%. You know?
I'm like I gotta learn that for sure because I feel like that kind of goes hand in hand with the confidence thing you were saying
And
about.
first of all, take the word say this.
Okay.
I will never say again. Say it.
I will never say the word again.
Right. Because is an exclamation mark. When you want to say there's like I'm thinking about something, then think about something and go quiet. And then give yourself literally 4 seconds to think about your next thing. It's a statement. Silence is always good between is a silent statement.
I can agree with that. I can agree with some stuff like that. Okay. Saying
Because is a non-confident thing.
less filler
You seem to.
words.
Right, like you're searching for something. Even if I say something like, Ernest, I want to do this development, and I want to sell Fire Sticks at $125. I go quiet, and then you came in with your rebuttal, and I listened.
Damn, that's what's been going on. That's what's been going on. I really need to straighten up with these sales calls. That's why I've been doing it so religiously, because I know that from practice, I'm gonna get somewhere with it. So with this new information you provided with the value pitches and coming in more confident on the phone, I feel like that will lead to more success for sure. My bad.
And that was like five different put downs. Pick one up. You know,
What do you mean?
I. Pick one up. It's an right? So let's role play it again. Right? Ernest, do you want to make money?
Of course.
Right. I help a ton of people money. And I could go and get you clear things with contracting and everything else, but I show people how to make money. I lost money on it because a lot of them are friends. But this is the development that it's digital and you don't have to lift the fucking hand. It's your fucking brain that has to work here, okay? And your communication. Contracting is hard. Real estate is hard. Telling somebody they can save $200 a month or $400 a month is a no-brainer.
Oh,
And
shit.
having $1,000 corporate entertainment daily.
If I can't get this right, then that's why I'm not trying to go do anything else except this. Like, if I have to get this right. Like, it's the company.
I'm 54. How old are you?
29.
All right. So you're getting into the 30s right now. Okay.
30. That's
You're
what I'm
on
gonna
the
say.
wrong side of 20.
30. That's what I'm gonna say. 30. My bad.
Are you 30 or you're on the right side of 30? Okay? Once you cross over 36, you're on the wrong side.
Oof.
I'm 54. 54 or 53. I don't know what I was born in 1970. I just don't give a fuck up to this point. Okay?
Facts.
Ernest, at your age, focus. And you gotta have confidence. You're an IT guy, right?
Right.
You know swagger about IT that I can never explain. Okay? But I know about 60% of it because I've been on this damn planet and I had to learn a lot of it. But that was not my passion. If I give you a customer and you're like, that's a Jetson song from the cartoon. You cannot do that. All you gotta say is like, not a problem. What would you like? We'll solve it. You want the entertainment package. You know how to teach people on cruise ships and entertainment? It's a robot. If you go on a cruise ship or you go any resorts and anything else, you go, hey, this is, something's wrong. Ernest will be like, well, I don't know what's going on and we'll figure it out. No. The people there go, not a problem. We'll take care of it. Whatever, right? Humble and solutions. You're in Chicago, correct?
Yep.
I went to the University of Chicago. A lot of people out there trying to fight on the South Shore and everything else. I'm 6'6", 200 and, I don't know, I used to be 250 pounds when I was, well, 232, lifting weights. I'm at 210 right now.
It's tall as hell. This person.
What?
So that's tall. That's tall as hell. 6'6".
I'm not, no, it's not tall as hell if you consider Michael Jordan and I the same height.
Y'all are the same height.
Billions.
Oh, shit.
Okay? But I want you to focus on your communication. Because if we're going to go and do this, if I transfer over to you and you're like, it's not going to happen. I never met you outside of a FaceTime. You know?
It's gonna have to change.
No. You have to slowly grow.
For sure.
A change is 100%. You know? A change, I always look at it as a flip or coin. You're going to have to grow. You have to understand what your barriers are and what you feel comfortable with at 10%. I'm going to tell you, as I was younger, I wasn't scared of heights. As I get older, I get scared of heights. Now, I was watching a TV show with that guy from Thor on the Discovery Channel.
Okay.
And there's a therapist there, and I'm like, all right, work through it, you know? Virtual reality and everything else. I gotta push myself to look forward. When I was scared of heights, I was always looking down. Not looking at the virtual reality ladder in front of me and moving up. Because if I move up, I'll catch their goal. Coming down is not a problem, you know?
True.
So, let's do it again. Right? You're young. You said 28, right? Or 38?
30, 29.
29. Right? Let's role play again.
Ernest. Ernest.
Alright, that's your name. Or Richard. That's my name, right?
Yeah.
Ernest. What are we talking about? You want me to pay you $40 a month, and why?
$40 a month is something that we should put a pin. It's something we should put a pin in. Hold on, let's put a pin in the $40 because the $40 is really insignificant to the amount of value you get with this new server. The $40 is like a gateway ticket into endless entertainment from all platforms like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, Disney, live TV, pay-per-view events, and more. I could go on and on, but I'll stop so that I can ask, are you paying for any of those services?
Yes.
Okay. So instantly from switching over and canceling those services, you'll be saving on average of each client with us saves anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 a year. So let me ask, how would an extra $4,000 next year at Christmas feel for you? What would that do for you and the fam? Is that something you might want to actualize?
I like where you're going.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, I feel like you got my mind right. So, okay, more a little focus. I know I got it in me, but with the vision, now we got a game plan.
Settle your voice down a little bit, right?
Okay. You say it again?
If somebody has a question,
Okay.
shut up and listen to them for a minute, right?
Right.
So let's role play that again.
All right.
Ernest was, what? About my cable? My entertainment? What's going on?
Yes, your entertainment, your cable. I'm here to assist in any way possible. You know, Richard provided the information. Okay, what's going on?
Alright, we're gonna take a step back, alright? You ever been to Costco's or Sam's Club? You have them out there, right?
Right.
What did they do when you walked around, especially on a Saturday and Sunday?
Hey, who do you have for cable?
Well, fuck the internet and the cable.
Okay.
What did they give you for your pallet?
Oh, the free.
Free stuff, right?
Yeah, little treats.
They give you a little treat, right?
Samples.
Right
whatever they call
behind
them.
that person, there's a package there, right?
Exactly.
And why did they do that? Answer that question.
So that they could get you to buy the product.
And why did it want you to buy that product?
So that they can get you on their list and sell to you for the rest of your life.
Well, you're mumbling right now.
To make money? No, I'm trying to figure out. I'm not sure. I feel like that's a loaded question.
Keep you in the fucking place.
What do you mean?
How many simple places on a Saturday, especially a Sunday, when they do it, they want to keep you in that place, right?
Oh, yes. Bro,
They want to
oh,
keep you
yes.
there. As long as you're there, the average person spends $500 to $300.
Now you're really getting on something. That's crazy. It's really their attention. I'm really like titillating them with the idea of what the product or service can do. So that gets their views. And then whoever's kind of interested hits a little comment or hits a DM, which is really their attention, their time. And so by giving them a trial or replying to them and keeping them there, right? Even if it's like because right now I don't want to talk to nobody unless they're buying. And that's making me mad because I'm like, dang, like I know it's a good service. People are buying without me having to talk to them, but it's not as many as I want. And so you've been helping me see like some of my success is mostly partly due to the directly due correlated to the amount of people that I'm interacting with on a weekly basis in text message form with either a trial with some type
Right,
of
and you're talking to them the wrong way.
exactly, and so now you're like, okay,
You are an internet person, and right off the bat, they're thinking you're gonna take their money
correct,
and run with it.
correct,
Right?
correct.
Now, Sam's Club, Costco's, whatever, right? They take 3 bags. They probably cost them, I don't know, $10, okay, for 3 bags of it on their corporate sales. They feed you, and you can get another sample all of it. And you buy a bag for $12, right?
Yeah,
Now, it might not be you, and it might be the guy who's spending nothing there, right? But they made their money on it, okay? So you have to give a little, gain 90%. Or you give 20% to give 100%. You see what I'm talking about?
100%. And
So in
that,
other
that
words,
applies to like relationships as well with like friends.
right, for the first 3 months, you're gonna make the money. I'm out here buying it, and I'm at the risk, okay? Hoping that you put the stuff on there, but if you screw, your future is done, you know? But if we work together in developing everything, and then I say, let's develop a server so everything is better, you know? When they're watching a streaming and they don't have the circle on there, you know?
Yeah.
And then the referrals come in. This, that, and the other come in. That's how it works. So let's practice it again. You ready?
Ready.
You're Ernest, I'm Richard. Hello, Ernest. You're talking about what? Some internet stuff?
Yes, sir. Internet stuff is the future of TV. Are you currently paying for like TV or maybe Netflix? When I say TV, I mean like a cable provider like Comcast.
All right, Ernest, stop. You sound like a salesperson, all right?
Okay, okay.
But let's flip it back.
No problem.
All right, I'm going to sell you. You ready?
Okay.
Hey, Ernest. How's it going?
Going good, going good. What's going on? I'm in a rush.
All right. Hey, I know you're in a rush right now. Just hear me out. I don't know if you have the time to talk to me right now.
I got a second.
Hmm?
I got a second. Austin, I got a second. I could talk to you for a second. What's going
I
on?
thought you had to answer another call. Okay. Do you have a second? Great. Listen. I understand you love entertainment, right? Am I correct in that or not correct? Like movies, shows, everything.
Yes, yes.
You are?
Yeah, no, I definitely understand that I do like entertainment because I do watch entertainment a lot, but I have not been having much time to like stream anything. I've been so busy working.
All right. What if I tell you, or I'm understanding two different problems with you. You work hard, which is understandable. But you like streaming, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you go to the movies, theater? It sounds like you don't go there. And then when you do stream it, where do you stream it at? Do you pay for it, or you just wait for it to come on the HBO or Cinemax or Showtime or Stars or your series? Or which series do you like to watch?
I actually am subscribed to Hulu right now. It's the best thing ever. I get some live TV and the movies. Plus, bro, I have T-Mobile. So when you have T-Mobile, you also get like Amazon Prime. And then because I have Amazon Prime with my Twitch, I also get like Disney.
Now, I understand you have Amazon Prime. I'm locking in on that. So Amazon Prime gives you your packages. I remember back in the day that Amazon Prime was Prime, but is it Prime on the TV or Prime in your packages?
Yeah, on both. On both. They got a little TV action on there too. You can watch the little movies.
All right, but with your packages, when you order something at 6 o'clock, or let's say you order something at 11 a.m., is it delivered by your house? Because I know Prime Amazon has grown. Do you get your packages on time?
Most of the time, the damn porch thieves don't get it.
All right, outside of the porch space, I'm assuming that you're in a risky area, but you know what? What about your entertainment?
The
So you get
entertainment.
Amazon and you have your Hulu, right?
Correct.
All right. What about your HBO, your Apple TV?
Are you kidding me? I barely can afford what I'm streaming right now. Like, I'm not trying to add all those extra packages on there. Although I do, want to see some of those movies. I just go without it because I'm like, man, I'm not trying to pay for that.
All right, totally understand. Well, your Amazon Prime, it gives you packages primarily within a 48-hour or 72-hour, or hopefully nobody steals anything off of that, right?
Right.
Well, what about your entertainment? You don't have HBO, Hulu, Disney Plus, all that, correct?
True.
And you don't pay for that because everything's a la carte right now. It's like, I remember I went to a restaurant, you order a steak dinner, and they would say, what are your sides? Now everything's a la carte,
Hell yeah.
You pay for a steak, it's like, $30. So if you want asparagus, it's this. If you want potato, it's this. Or they give you potato for a basic thing.
Yeah. If
What
that.
if I told you that everything is Prime on every network that even if you don't even subscribe to right now, and you can have within 24 hours, and your TV shows? What would you pay for that? And what are you paying right now before? Because I want to negotiate a payment with you. And I have a plus on that. What do you pay a month right now?
I feel like I'd be willing to pay whatever for that, or if anything, at least to what I'm paying right now.
What is whatever right now? Because you're paying whatever right now.
Whatever right now, if we were to add
Is
it
it
up.
over $80 a month or over $200 a month? Let's take your internet costs out of it. Let's just call it your streaming costs and your entertainment, visual on TV. What do you pay? What is your whatever cost that you're paying right now?
See, Rich, I'm just having it, so I just have that on auto pay, and when it comes out, it comes out. I don't even look at the bill, but I know I'm at least getting hit for $134. That's just off the streaming. I definitely got a lot of other automated bills I'm probably gotta look at, but
Right. What if I offer you something free for 4 days? I want to know weekend when you're available that will give you literally on demand over $100 in one weekend. And hopefully you have a girlfriend, popcorn, everything else there. And it's a rainy day and you can stay in. I'll take care of you for 72 hours.
hold on. That's the whole mode for the next 3 months. That sounds good.
No, we're still role playing right now. And if they give you that for 72 hours, and in the first 1 hour, I could show you how to utilize this and have everything you want. Live TV shows that were out, on demand, TV shows from all the way around the world. And you have access to that for 72 hours. And you're paying $300. But the one thing I need you to do, and this is the caveat with everything, you gotta keep your internet going. You know? So get rid of your streaming and everything else, and here it is. Now I'm talking to you after 72 days, right?
Yep. I'm down. Let's make it happen. I'm ready. Now let's sign up. Let's schedule an appointment. I don't know. I like what you're saying. Might have to see it. Once I see it on my TV, then because you showed me some other servers and I'm liking it. But let's see what this one's talking about.
Oh, no, you're talking like an IT guy. I show you other servers. You don't even know what the service is,
True.
right?
Yeah.
You're the IT guy, right? You know there's other servers out there. But what server is going to make you money?
I already know which one it is too. I need to get straight back to that one too.
Right. So in other words, now, Ernest, you hanging out with your girlfriend or whatever, right? Right? And she's like for movies and everything else. You're $300 paying for movie channels movies that came out that are called recycle movies. The time it hits HBO Cinemax, and you're still paying money on that. And then time it comes out on USA and everything else, you have all the commercials on it. Yeah?
Correct.
And you can have it on demand. If it comes out on a Tuesday, sometimes if it comes out on a Wednesday, guess what? You're still saving money.
That's unreal. Alright, I gotta try that. I gotta see what you're talking about.
You have it, and it's $40 a month.
Oh, right. That's the question. How much? How much is it?
$300, $260. You don't have to pay them. Well, how long is the service is good for? Well, if anything ever happens, you paid for it. And you're only out of $40. You can always go back to the old system. But within the last 5 years, are you saving this much money? If I piss you off?
It's almost like you make them want to pay that $40. Like you make them want to, by making them see the 40. Like you're not asking for $40. You're basically just like I don't even know, making them want. That's some finesse. I really like how you do that because That's a really nice little skill right there. Finding out like just gotta get real open, get these people talking, and find out their real core like motivators and what gets them going. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep trying. Dang, that's crazy. Like,
My buddy had it, and he gave it to me because I did some contracting stuff over, right?
okay,
And I put it in my mother's her place. She goes, it's not working. She was paranoid and freaked out because she loved it so much, right? And she goes, how much would it cost? Like $100, $200? It's crack. Especially with older people staying in the damn house. And you don't know marketing as much as I do. Between September and April, people pay top prices for it. Because guess what? In the northern states, here in Chicago,
yes sir.
they're staying in the fucking house.
I know. That's why I'm like, I know that shit's coming up the next 3 months, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. It'll be
All right, so
eating.
do we have a deal, or do you want to work together? Because I'm going to role play with you because you got the thing.
I said that again. I said it again. Oh, I will never say again. Boom.
All right, so let's do it again. I'm Richard, you're Ernest, right? Hello, Ernest. We're role playing right now, right?
Role play.
All right?
All right, go.
I'm gonna set the situation. I have cable, and I have 3 TVs with a DVR. I'm paying $350 a month. I have all the movie channels, right?
Movie channels. How much are you paying for that? You said $350.
$350 a month, all right?
Okay. Does that include like pay-per-view events?
No, that's extra.
Wow. So you're telling me on average.
Review then is $60-something, $40-something, or whatever the case may be, right? No.
That's tough. That's tough,
Answer
Richard.
no. I have more questions so you could build your profile on me.
Okay.
I have no pay-per-view events unless I pay for them.
I'm going straight to the show. I'm straight to the money. So I would need to ask like more questions because you got excited about the pay-per-view. I'm like, okay. What kind of pay-per-views? Do you also watch sports? You also watch like the NFL Sunday Ticket?
You're focused on me because I'm a male.
Okay.
I'm a general person. Female, male, I could be a family woman, everything else. Do you realize it's about saving fucking money? Say it again.
It's about saving money.
No. Go back.
Saving
It's
money.
not about the gender.
It's about
It's about saving money.
saving money.
Young
That's why I need to
people
talk
want
to
the internet,
everybody.
but they want all this shit. Older people want to save money and have all this shit. Do you realize the fucking diamond that you have right now? You don't have to go to Sierra Leone, Africa, and dig into it and get surveyed by Africans. Okay?
Correct. And so I need to help people save money. Like, let's save some money.
Save some money. No, you don't save some money. You reduce their costs. You give them a platform of an ideal of, if you save them $200 for a year, if I'm in front of you right now, we haven't never met each other, and I have a gun, and I save you $2,400, I sit on the damn table, and I take it, and I run out, how would you feel?
Terrible.
Betrayed, right?
Yeah.
Terrible, and everything else. But if I could put if I came into your house and here, this is based on people not paying for cable $2,400, how would you feel? Here's 2,400 off of one customer.
How can I make it?
$2,400 right here, raw cash in front of you. How would you feel?
I feel.
Hopefully you say
I feel,
happy.
yeah, I feel great. I feel like now. I feel ready to
And then I
pay
was
rent.
saying, I
Shit.
said, well, we got like 30 others, and I just put the first $2,400 out, and here's the savings, right? I'm not saying that is your money, but it is.
What are some words or phrases I could use to make it feel more exclusive, or like not like I'm trying to?
We're not going to start this business today or tomorrow.
Church. And then you said don't go for the money right away. You said
You don't go for the money, you go for the hunt.
you want them to ask you how much it is.
Hello. And yes. And
Like you just want to be dropping so much game on them.
do they give you the comparison with the cheap car and the nice car, right?
Yo,
They both value
little bells and whistles.
If you drove a piece of shit car that costs $1,000 and costs $1, right?
Mm.
And they gave you $1 million car, a G-Wagon that costs $1, right? Where's the value in there? How does one person drive $1
Ooh.
car or a $200,000 plus vehicle?
Correct.
It's the value of what is in between it, okay?
So you gotta control the pace, the tone, the experience.
No. You have to
Oh
understand.
yes. At the same time,
No. Listen to me. You have to understand their needs. And be humble.
so say they come talking loud though. They're talking loud like.
Just shut the fuck up and let them talk because they're angry.
Sure.
When somebody comes loud at you, and you go, okay. Or you don't say okay, then how you go,
Just on pace like.
no. Say, I'm listening.
Mm. I'm listening. That's a new one. I like that. I'm listening.
I'm listening. And then a bit more. You know, you can go, you can't say I'm listening again, or you can say I'm listening. I understand. Right?
Yeah.
Your
Empathize.
voice has to go from, you know what, motherfucker, hey, I'm listening. Let's hear it. Because they want to vent out. What is that? I always tell you, keep a pen and paper on the right side. They're gonna vent for 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Write bullet points down.
Yeah.
You know? The first thing they bitch about is your dress and go, and you don't dress it like you're a therapist. You go, I understand. I hear you. And I listen to you. I want to be back and focus on you. The first thing you said was this, and let me hear it. Always focus on the first thing they bitch about, because that becomes a different vein. You know what a vein is? In conversation?
Enlighten me.
Alright. If you bitch about 5 different things, and then wrote down the first thing you bitched about, and it came back and communicated, it's like, you have 5 things. And you always have to tell somebody, hear me out, because I listened. You can't hear 5 different things. Always focus on the first one. Okay? And then when you talk to them on the first one, they don't remember 2, 3, 4, 5. So listen, I listen to you and I respect what you're saying to me or your energy. But what keeps me very curious is your first one that you said about your husband did this, that, and the other, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, the 5 things they said is statements. The first thing they said is what they piss up about. And then when you address it that way, that becomes a vein into the communication, you know? Do you get it or not?
No, I definitely get it. Yeah, it's like a branching connection pathway, like a brain connection back to the original idea. That also makes them feel like they've been heard and understood based off of your acknowledgement of what they initially said.
Yeah. Exactly, but not necessarily what I said. I didn't say anything, right? I just came back to the number one problem, and I acknowledged that they had 5 issues, okay? And once you're done bitching or relaying the issues, okay, I'm saying the word bitching because it sounds pretty derogatory. When you come back to the number one, I go, listen, your first statement was this, and I want to handle all your statements, but this is important. The eyebrows go up. It's an emotional thing, right? Because they figure, you remember that one? The first one? Because when they get down to the last bitching one, you don't want to address the last one because they can't remember the number one thing they were bitching about. Always remember.
And it feels like you're just replying to like whatever they're saying, not even hearing them out. Just boom, whatever you. Oh, he's just going off whatever I just said, not even listening to like what I said originally or something. So that's cool. That's cool.
Now you get it. Now
communication tactics.
Now you get it. Right?
Yeah.
When somebody's talking, you know, they say, hey, my girlfriend is this, and she's an asshole, and then they go into something like McGarten, you know?
Yeah.
They're relieving energy, but you go back to it's like, listen, I don't understand what's going on with your boyfriend and everything else. Apparently, you could drop a seed into the garden because it's a story there, and it's only statements. It's not a paragraph or a chapter. It's up to you to fill that in within understanding that it goes back to the whole story and be humble. That's how you get it out. And you know what that's called?
What's that called?
Fucking sales.
Boom. Success. Money. All that.
Because everybody wants to make money. Well, I'm trying to do this, that. I got you. Well, depending on who I'm talking to. I'm talking a black woman with big eyelashes. I understand. I got you. When I'm talking to a white woman, I just humble up. You know? My outfit's a little different than everything else. And you chat and sometimes you gotta take them up for a cocktail, or you gotta remind them who they are. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or where they want to be with you at 60%, not 100%. But if you're with me, I could change your life. No. You gotta say, wow, that's a lot. Be humble. That's the number one thing in the world. That's a lot. And she goes, oh, I said a lot. Hey, no worries. Maybe we pick this up in 10 minutes and grab you a cocktail and we could talk about it. If we don't want to talk about it and anything else, I want to talk about my crazy shit to you too. right?
Okay, okay. I see what you're saying.
And then
Get in their world.
web and everything else. Just don't just hold that web because they're vulnerable when you do that.
It's one thing to
when
be.
I'm out at a what?
I was like, it's one thing to be vulnerable with somebody, but to get them to be vulnerable.
It's not hard for them to be vulnerable. You know, my definition of being vulnerable, when again, is being humble. Shut the fuck up, listen, and I always take the top of the story and where the environment you're at, make them feel comfortable. Because if they're there with you, they want to feel comfortable. They don't want to be lectured, okay?
Okay.
You don't want to come up as, well, oh my God, this and that. They hear that from their fucking girlfriends, male friends, co-workers, right?
True.
Being a tough tookie, I'm like, wow, that's fucking crazy. Well, I wouldn't say it that way. I go, thank you for sharing that with me. Wait for their comment, and they said, thank you for being there. Or, I'm sorry, Richard, I exposed too much. No, it's okay. Don't get into sales, don't get into anything else. Make them feel comfortable. Can I get you another cocktail? And before you even say cocktail, sparkling water. So you telling them, like, I'm not here to get you drunk.
Just a little bit.
But I'm here to get you relaxed.
All right.
You know?
Okay.
And they look at, oh, I want sparkling water. Can I have another gin and tonic or martini? Yeah?
Wrap.
You order the opposite in a slight way, but you order two at the same time. Would you like another one? Or, you know what? Virgin, can you give me sparkling water? Or no, I don't want a sparkling water because they're strong and their emotions are high.
Okay.
When you know in your brain, you know where they're at. They're not willing to leave. They're not up. Even if they have a tear up, they're not walking out. That's what clients are. That's what this TV service is going to be.
Okay. You're gonna have to elaborate on that a little more. That last part. I feel like it's a real golden nugget right there.
Well, I'm telling you a lot. I mean, I've been on this earth for many years and the experiences. Okay, I've been with batshit crazy women that literally thought they were a 8 out of Photoshop when you meet them, and I'm looking at them like, you don't look like your photos. Well, you know, I'm handsome. My photos on Facebook and everything else is me. You know, I don't enhance anything. And they get an attitude, well, you don't like the way I look. I like the way you look on social media, but you have an attitude right now. I said, let's dumb it down. That's why I'm meeting you at the bar. And then I wouldn't spend $40 at the bar.
Real quick, change up. Damn. Okay, that's live. No, I like that. Cause you gotta set the tone. That's what I'm really seeing from this too. What you're saying, like, you gotta take control of like your tone, your pace in the conversation, and of your conversation, and kind of, you said, make them feel comfortable, but also like.
First of all, quit saying kinda. Just saying, I know who I am. And set your plateau a little higher. Growth. So let's role play again. Right? I do this with a lot of my contractors. Let's do it. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Okay.
All right. So what role do you want to play? The person that you selling me or the person that I'm going to receive the sale? Which one do you want?
I want to receive the sale.
You want to receive it.
Yeah.
Right? All right. Give me a plateau of what you are right now. Are you a family man with kids? Put a fake scenario out there and I'll solve it.
Okay, fake scenario. Okay, first off, we gotta find out what their scenario.
No, not to find out. Are you married with kids? Are you living in the suburbs? Are you living in an urban area? Are you a single man? Whatever.
Yeah.
Give me that scenario.
Right now, I'm in New York. I'm living by myself, and I really just watch the TV to stay up to date with like news and a little entertainment here and there.
Are you an active guy, riding a bike?
Yeah, biking, running, all that.
All right.
Not
Are you
biking.
dating or you just all having fun?
No, definitely having fun dating.
Okay. Ernest, ready to start?
Ready? Yep.
Hey, Ernest.
What's up,
I'm
man?
Richard.
Sir Richard, what's going on?
All right. What's up?
Just doing some training right now. My new my little business training. What's going on?
Ernest, you answered that question wrong.
Damn.
You say, who the fuck are you?
True.
You are a guy in New York riding a bike and you don't watch TV that much, right?
No, for real. I have no time for this shit. That's the whole. Wait, say that again. That's crazy. That's the whole mindset though. I gotta get into. Like,
Ernest, what's up? You said, who the fuck are you? Or what's going on? You know?
yeah. What's up, man? In this chopped cheese right now. What's going on?
Let's say we're at a bar and you, between me and a nice woman, right? And I brought her there for a date, you know?
Okay.
And she's there with her girlfriend for backup, making sure.
All right. You saying we got a 2-man? We got a 2-man right now. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, no, you're not on a date. I'm on a date and her girlfriend's there too. Oh, my girlfriend happy to be here, all right? Let me give you a better scenario. Let's see how you handle this, okay? I'm in New York. I'm dressed very nice, okay? It's August. I'm dressed very nice, kind of like a linen outfit, nice watch that goes along with it, you know? It's a Saturday, and it's after 9 o'clock, so I'm not in a hybrid suit, okay?
All right. Hybrid suit.
I'm not in a hybrid suit, I'm in a linen, okay?
Okay.
Kind of relaxed, but a thicker linen because I'm in New York, not in Florida or California, okay?
Okay.
I look the part, everything else. I'm there with a woman that, give a scenario, I've been on a second date. She doesn't know who I really am right now, you know? Because she's a big not social media, but she only has like 3,000 followers, so she's nothing, okay?
Okay. So.
I'm there, and her girlfriend pops up, and we're at the bar. You hear me, and I tap you. I go, I know who you are, but can you take care of her? You know? Or have you heard our conversation? You know?
Okay. I hear you. Yeah. So basically, like I'm just picturing is 4 seats. I'm all the way on the left side. You're all the way on the right side. There's 2 empty seats. Both shorties is in the empty seats right
No,
now.
no. Okay, I'm on the right. Two women between me and you.
Right,
And you're
right.
far by yourself.
And then the
Okay?
shorty next to me though is the one that's on the date with y'all, but she's really third wheeling. So I'm talking to bartender, yo, what's good, bro? You know what I'm saying? What's happening? This and that. Then I accidentally bump her, right? Boom, hit her with the little, I'm sorry, miss. What's your name? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Boom. Instantly in there. Bow.
Hold on. Communication to me is very important.
Okay.
The word bro, miss. I need to hear what you would say to her. That is very important in growth. Because you can go, bro, miss, right? What would you say? If I'm talking to, okay, let me airbound this a little bit more. I'm talking to my girl, right?
Okay.
You're in earshot, you can hear everything. I was like, hey, we're on a second date right now. I want to take it somewhere, but I didn't realize your girlfriend's coming. Well, she just happened to be here. All right, so let's go to this other restaurant and everything else. Well, what is she going to do? And
I immediately, hey, shorty, it looks like they finna dip. Are you staying here by yourself, or are we gonna like get off together? Are we gonna leave with them and do some other shit? Let's go do our own thing. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know. I don't even know like, what I said that.
You see how aggressive that is?
That's mad aggressive.
That is mad aggressive.
Mad
You
aggressive.
sound like a guy that wants to tie a woman up in the basement and keep it there for 6 months because they love you. And
That's
they get
crazy.
Stockholm syndrome.
No. Let me go.
Okay, I'm going to reverse it. I'm going to role play with myself.
Okay, please.
I just said what I said, and I was like, let's go to another restaurant and everything else. And me being you, right? It sounded like they need a little airtime right now, you know? But prior to that, I'd be talking to her, right?
Okay.
And then little comments over, I said, are you part of that threesome? Or are you part of that crew? Yeah? I said, what brings you here? Well, and then hopefully she'll open up if you don't look like an asshole or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You can't say, hey, let's get up and go somewhere else. If you're in New York, they're not going to do it, you know?
True.
Do you know what the word sensor means?
What does that mean?
It's how you project a word or a statement. Can I give you an example of it?
Yeah, please.
All right. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. That's without censure, okay?
Okay.
It sounds very raw. A raw dog to it, right?
Yeah.
But if I said, you know, Jack and Jill, exclamation marks, pauses, went up the hill. And they fetched or got some water because they were thirsty. Would it leave you with a question?
Yeah, like what happened next? Did they get any water? They're not getting water.
No, I say it slower, and then just added 2 extra words in there, okay? It gives people curiosity. You know, on these dating apps, I do really well on it, and then I don't call the woman back because she goes, oh, how was your weekend? Oh, you know?
Oh shit.
I would say,
I need some dating.
I could get in trouble with a weekend with you if I did what I did, right? If a woman said that to you, will you be curious of what's going on?
Hell yeah. Like you look like somebody I can get in trouble with.
No, don't say look like. She's a very nice looking woman and everything. If I said to a woman, oh my God, if I was hanging out with you this weekend, I would have been in a lot of trouble.
Where you chat GPT that shit?
She go, what?
You Google.
CBGG just said, I don't need to Google or
You good?
shit.
No, I'm just playing. That was good. That was a good line though.
You know, you get CBGG said whatever, right?
Chat.
But CBGG should, if I said that it builds curiosity, right?
Correct.
They're like, what the fuck are you doing this and another? I said, no, I was at an art fair and I looked at certain things. I was there, you know, having a great time. My mother turned 80 years old. And then you stop right then and there. And you read it. You don't over-explain it. Oh, he's at the art fair with his mother, turned 80 years old, and he was thinking about me. Fuck. You know?
That's real.
That's it.
That's real.
You leave a seed in somebody's head. So let's role play again. Sell me, or do you want me to sell you?
Let me try to do some selling. Let me sell some shit right now.
All right. So, somebody gave you referrals, and I answered the phone right now, right?
Okay, for sure.
And they gave you the first and the last name of the person that gave you the referrals on, right? And they call you and they go, hello, Ernest? Yeah, you know Richard Wharton. He told me about this cable thing.
Hello, Richard. Richard, I'm calling because...
No. You're calling, not me. You're calling, people are referred to you, right?
Okay, I'm gonna pretend like your name is then like Patrick.
This is actually a real case scenario because I gave it to you like 3 days ago.
Yeah, I was looking for that. I was like, damn, I just had it on my desk. I know I had that written down. Oh, here it is. So it is Robin or Eric. I'm probably call you Eric.
Alright.
So I'd be like,
I'm gonna act like Eric.
okay, let's do it.
Ring. I'm Eric when they said hello. Alright?
Alright. Hello.
Hey, who's this?
It's Ernest, the tech guy. I'm reaching out because Richard gave me your information. Richard Horton. Do you know who that is? Does that ring a bell? Did I reach the right number?
I know Richard Wharton, but what's going on?
Oh yes, sir. I was just saying that he had referred me your information because he said that you might benefit from our new streaming tech. That damn, I'm already vomiting that shit out. I hate it.
No, you're vomiting it out, but guess what? You sound like a telemarketer, and then Eric's line is like, everybody knows Richard Wharton. Yeah?
Okay.
And they're like, hey, sound composed, okay? I'm just trying to help you. You're at 28, correct?
29. 30, damn near.
29, sorry, okay?
I mean, I'm like, November 18th is my birthday, so I mean, it's already 30, man. It's already 30. But
Hold on, is that your birthday, or how many accounts do you have?
November 18th is the birthday, and then, yeah, I really only have 27 accounts on the monthly, on the yearlies and shit.
All right, stop. Too much information. These are facts. These are bullet points, okay? Right?
Okay.
You have 27 accounts, correct?
Correct.
Hey, right? I can't get a hold of Eric because he's always been there in a new area in New Baltimore, right?
All right.
And I'm surprised he hasn't called me back because he loves fishing and everything else. And I talked to his mother, and they're like, well, yeah, have him call. And Eric is, oh, you got to think of this. I'm a preppy guy, okay? I dress in a different way. Eric has tattoos all over his face, neck, and everything else. When we worked, when I was helping him work on his mother's house, we go to Home Depot. I'm in khakis, shorts, and a polo. He's tattooed all over his face, right? It looked like Bizarre Land, okay? This guy has, well, I'll give you a little information. Never talk the exact same way you talk to somebody else. When somebody gives you a referral, hold your fucking dick in your damn hand and say it and what you're about. And don't take that the right way.
No, I definitely do. I definitely do. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It makes sense. Like,
Right.
it's time to grow up.
Him, like, you don't know him, and like, oh, I just come across a name called Richard Fortune.
It's almost like walking with a purpose, you know. It's like, it's not, oh, I'm calling about this or that. Hello, I'm calling because Richard Horton told me to reach out and get you set up with your TV service today.
Let's reverse it. You call me and I'm Eric, right?
All right.
Do the exact same conversation. I'm gonna call you and you're
I'm
Eric.
Eric.
And remember, you have tattoos, you drive a Harley, everything else, right? You
Okay.
look like a badass that patrols Donald Trump flags and everything else.
Oh shit. Okay. Understood.
All right.
Understood.
Be a badass. All right?
Okay.
Ring, 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 ring. Eric, say hello.
Hello?
Hey, Eric.
Talk to me.
Hey, what's up? Listen.
Okay. I got a couple
I got
seconds.
your referral. And before you get all...
What's this about, man? What's this about? What's this about? Come on.
I'm about to tell you what it's about. I talked to your mother, Robin, and I've been reaching out to her. I talked to John Doe Horton, and I understand that you guys got your fire stick there. Let me know. And John Doe Horton told me to call you. So I'm doing a favor for him. And how do we move forward from here? I know you're a little agitated. Here's my number if you want to call me back or whatever the case may be.
All right, man. I'll give you a call back when I got some time.
All right. No worries. And this is the worry. When are you calling me back? Because I have things set up. If you don't want to call me back, it's fine. I got a message out to your mother. And if you don't call me back, and your friend calls him back, and they call me back, I just want to be on the same page. So what page do we need to be on right now? Or if you don't want to talk to me right now, if you're a little busy, but if you set a time frame, if you want to talk, we can talk.
I'll be free later today when I get back to the house. I'm actually on the way there. I think I'll be there in about like 15 minutes if you're going to call me back.
No, I'm not going to call you back. You can call me back in 15 minutes if you want it.
Okay.
And my friend Richard was over there to show you what you could get. If you don't want it, 15 minutes is there. All right? So.
Okay, I'll call you back as soon as I get in front of the TV. Bet. Boom.
What?
That's it. That's great. I like that. I really feel like with the proper follow-up, then that's the whole process right there. And then if I get my communication right, have smoother phone calls.
I want you to do one little thing for me where you're in your house right now, right?
Yeah.
Are you sitting on a chair or a sofa or what?
Chair.
All right. Is it a lean back chair or L?
It's actually one of those foldable chairs from Walmart.
All right. Fuck that shit. Move your shoulders up so your stomach drops, like you're about to lift something heavy over your head. You got it?
Okay. Listening.
And then when you do it, if your shoulders are back, then if your knees forward or they're slanted, or can you touch your right? Are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Take your right hand and put it on your knee, your leg that is a 45-degree angle.
Right. Understood.
Straight back, right? Then look at yourself. You promoting yourself on TikTok, what you're gonna do. Apparently, you wanted a future with this shit, correct?
Right.
You
Changing the
have
world.
that pulse and have confidence. What one word you're not gonna say anymore?
No longer saying the word or any filler words.
Is the dumbest. I don't even think it's even a dictionary. Okay. Sound confidence. You're selling IT, and you are selling people that can save over $100 a month in entertainment, and the word should not be You want balls? Here it is. You have the cure for cancer. For every breast cancer, every cancer out there. And you have the cure for cancer. And you're the only one that has a pill, or maybe 20 other people. And you guys have a patent on it. Simple say it. You have the cure for cancer? You wouldn't say it, right?
Correct. No longer saying the
Because
word.
you're worth about, I don't know, close to $1 trillion. They don't cure cancer, they service it. Always remember that. Everything is marketing. Everything is marketing and money. Marketing and money. Say that. Eminem.
Eminem. Marketing and money. I like that. I thought that was mergers in. Oh no, it's Eminem. Marketing and money.
Eminem is a candy and Eminem is a rapper. But
Marketing and money.
if he came up with the cure for the cold, alright, or the flu, think about all these pharmaceutical stores like Rite Aid, well, Rite Aid is gone, CVS or whatever, right? What owl, if you walk into a pharmaceutical store, like a Rite Aid, it's Rite Aid's, no, CVS. If you walk into it, what owl is the most expensive?
The first?
The cold medicine and everything else, right?
Okay.
What disease that could kill everybody and they had a cure for it really quick? I'm not sounding like a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, the COVID. The COVID, right?
Well, COVID and guess what? AIDS.
Oh yeah, I know too.
you're younger than me. AIDS was a big thing in the 80s and 90s. You could die from it. Now, you can take one pill and you don't have to transfer AIDS. You can actually take one pill every 6 months and you have a regular dick and have a regular life. And this was a disease that attacked, I don't want to get into it, but I'm useless. But let me stay focused on how we're going to do this. With servers, and with your servers, you're going to either have to expand something, and that could bring another person in to help you add a server, okay?
All right. Because we could definitely work on the servers. That's what I've been trying to do, is find like the best service. But for what I'm seeing is that I'm either gonna have to start my own service, or just kind of offer the community whatever I have available to me and let them decide whatever they want to do.
You're not doing second-end service, right? You're doing A1 stuff. We're offering it, and we have an account, okay?
Okay.
Eventually, we're going to sign a Panama contract over it, yeah?
Yes.
Because nothing can go through the U.S. Everything I'm telling you right now is to help you, and I don't make anything out of it. You can take what I'm saying right now and walk with it, with my referrals, yeah? But I look at certain things and I research the shit out of every damn thing. You know?
Okay. Well, what are you saying about the Panama?
No, I guess there's certain islands you can put service out there that the U.S. and everybody else can't touch. You know?
Sure.
It's a little bit more expensive, so instead of charging $40, it's an international account that basically you hook it up with Starlink and they have everything.
That Starlink shit is real, yeah. Starlink is changing shit. Motherfuckers in Africa are making mad bread off that right now.
Yes. And that's another conversation I have with you. You know? But we're going to stick to the base. I always have this thing in my room that says stick to the base. I put these horrible things in front of my TV, stick to the base. You know? Yeah. And it's not logos or anything else. It's like aspirin or stuff I work on, you know? Stick to the base. Because if I have a sign out there, that means I don't know how I perceive that sign. So, alright, you want to role play again?
Another like sales call? A sales call?
Yes.
Yeah, we could do that.
What do you want to be, me or you?
I want to be myself, yeah, for sure.
You want to be yourself, so I'm selling you?
Yes, but
alright, give me the work.
Go ahead.
Now, we're on level 3. You got to give me your situation and what's going on with your lifestyle. Are you married, kids, everything? Just put one out there. And let's see if I can solve a problem or give you your interest in solving a problem.
I'm going to give you my lifestyle so we can make it as most relevant as possible.
All right, go for it.
So I am 29 years old and have 4 kids. And I owe the IRS about $70,000.
Well, I don't know. I don't give a fuck what you owe the IRS.
Okay,
I want to know
okay.
what your lifestyle
Okay, entertainment. Okay, so I'm
you know what?
professionalist.
You know what? I fucked up.
my bad. That's me.
I fucked up. How much are you owe the IRS? Let me hear your story. I fucked up. Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Let me hear it.
Okay. All right. No, that's it. That's just part of the problems. I'm like trying to get my passport and grow my business so I can solve all these problems and travel.
Hold on. Say it slower. I'm listening.
That's it. I'm just trying to solve these problems. So I work every day on my business to try to get the funds to pay for these things and grow
Alright, you have
myself.
4 kids,
Four
correct?
kids. Four kids.
Alright,
Single. Dating. What's up? Shout out to the.
alright. Very general. You, are you still with the IRS part of the story or not the IRS part of the story? Because I can handle both.
Yeah, either one. Either one.
Or which one you want to pick? IRS or no IRS? Give me IRS. Give me IRS.
Okay, let's do the IRS. Let's do the IRS, Joe.
Alright.
Got mad debt. Mad debt.
Mad debt. Alright. So I'm not going to start with the IRS. I am going to take the IRS and your lifestyle on a timeline, and I'm going to throw a big old 90-degree circle over it from where it began. Alright?
Listening.
So, we have 4 kids. Out of those 4 kids, are there one woman or several women? And if there are they out of several women, how do you break it down?
It's like 2 women, 2 kids.
2 women, 2 kids out of the 6, correct?
Yeah.
What do you do right now? Are you paying child support or are you behind?
Currently working on paying my child support. Currently behind on the first one, and then the second one, I don't have child support set up yet, but I know they're working on it. So.
Well, either you didn't say your name in a birth certificate.
No, like it's a recent separation, so they're still going to the lawyer to get all that shit set up for so they
You
can't
have
put me
legal
on.
fees, right?
Right,
Are
exactly.
you fighting it?
I'm trying
Because-
to.
Or so you have legal fees,
Yeah,
correct?
legal fees, health insurance, payroll, like all kind of fees.
No, you don't have payroll. You own a company, I should say.
Yeah,
Because payroll is company. Legal fees and insurance is through child support. Payroll means you own your own company.
correct.
Now, with, I don't want to go into that in detail because, like taxes, I know how to write it up. But, all right, let me go a little bit more basic, okay?
Let's write out that 73 real quick. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
You said something about writing off 73. I was thinking about writing off 73,000. Which is,
Oh, well,
there has to be some way to get rid of that.
well, a couple of things you cannot write off. It was already in child support. You can't write it off, but you can always write off that if you're not making money, and you can always support your daughter and put it in a private fund. Support her. That's another story. Dude, we have so much to talk about to help you out.
For real,
Yeah.
for real. I mean, really just getting started. We're really just getting started. Like, I hope, like I showed you, I'm really interested and committed in like in
Hold
this.
on. Rewind. You said
Say it again.
You said
I said
Yeah, you did.
No.
Yes, you did. I can't record this conversation when you said, dude, I gotta say, you can't do that. Lazy words sound stupid.
Gotta tighten up.
What did you just say again?
I said I have to tighten up. I have to like get right. I have to
But if you can't say get right,
tighten up my ship.
that's
You know,
one thing.
tighten up the ship. Tighten up the
You
crew.
can't say tighten up the shit. Just say. You're right, but you gotta say like. You gotta focus on what you're saying. You know. You can't go is even to get pulled over by the police.
Terrible.
And my friend, and we're in a nice ass car. I don't brag about anything, and we went to a gas station, and it was supposed to be See that?
Guilty.
Premium gas, right?
Guilty.
And they pulled us over, put everything on the dashboard and everything else. And I'm like, well, why? I said, well, this car, this M car, takes super unleaded, and they have bags over it. Feel free to call, and we've got CCW, we have guns in the car and everything else. And they said, do you have guns in the car? I said, absolutely. That's why we have a hands in the dash and in the suburbs in Michigan. Don't get caught up in anything. And when it comes to business, the people that you're going to be doing business with is not the assholes. It's going to be Jewish, white, and everything else. And they want that deal. And it's very clear.
How do you think I could get clients out here in Chicago, like locally?
I went to school out there. I know people out there. First of all, how do you? I'm going to ask you, how come you didn't get clients out there? You have all the resources. I'm just teaching you how to grow. How come you don't have them? That's my question.
That's real. That's real. I gotta ask myself because.
Hold on, you're throwing your words. Say again.
So that's real. I have to ask myself and see because to the degree I'm able to state the problem is like will kind of reveal the answer. And so for like the reason I don't have.
You're talking in riddles. I understand it's the degree. Listen, talk in normal terms. Quit trying to be smart. Just boil it down.
I just need to talk to more people outside about the service. No, there's no way. I can't just pull up somebody on the side of the street.
Okay, stop there. You need to talk to more people about the service. How are you going to get the service out there? And don't take this the wrong way. Your vocabulary is kind of hood and aggressive. You come up very aggressive. Remember, I sought out you because I thought this other company was not doing good, and then my brain was working, and then you came to be. Now, as of right now, I need you to simmer down and build the masses. Those people in your, I shouldn't say that. The people you want to deal with are people who want to save money. Get rid of the hookups. The hookups are gonna fuck you over because.
You said hookups?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna hook you up with this, that, and the other, right?
Correct.
Once you don't have the HBO Cinemax or Showtime, they're calling you. Oh, we're gonna report you. We're gonna fuck you over. We're gonna find a way to fuck you over. They will spend more time fucking you over than getting the job and having the exact same sources.
Seriously.
Remember that. Always remember that. Anytime you give somebody, like in a hood, something, even if your grandmother, sister, or anything else. So listen, I have a fire stick here. They give you 30 days. I got a hookup. No, don't even say I have a hookup. There's a burner one I got, right?
Right.
I always say a burner, because once it's done, then that question, can you give me another burner? Let me see, right? But if they have it for 6 months and they can pay $40 for it, they're thinking a little bit different. You get what I'm saying?
I definitely do. I definitely do. And so, damn, you said
I'm listening.
I'm hooked. Damn, I'm trying to just figure out what's next. What's next? I need to get some sales today. So I think like today after this, I really could have been doing it the whole time while on the call too, but I don't know. I haven't been thinking about that shit.
What do you do for a living right now?
This is what I do. 10 requests right now. People talking about.
No. Okay, I'm gonna say PT talk. That means personal talk. That's between me and you, right?
Okay.
What do you do? Video games.
I don't like playing video games.
You're on the computer all the damn time.
You said what?
Are you on? What do you do?
Wait, what did you say before that?
Some old-fashioned computer stuff. What do you do? You didn't counteract her on that on me with confidence. What do you do?
Me, I make change with tech.
Define. Because I don't know what that means, and I'm being honest.
It was just my mission statement when I first started my business in 2018.
That's a statement. What do you do?
I'm in tech sales. That's what I told somebody. I sell a SaaS. I have a SaaS business. A software as a service.
SaaS is a statement on a business that if I could grow in, the word a SaaS or is a statement. Because, as soon as I get off the phone, I'm going to research everything and I'll call you.
Mm-hmm.
Just be bare bones with me. Because I've been bare bones with you.
What do I do? But okay, you want to know what I really did on Friday? I woke up, right?
I want to know what you do.
Maybe.
Not just on a Friday. Because I'm not ignorant to answer that question.
True. No, every day.
You do 365 days last year and the year before, 80% in the last year, 70% the year before, and what are you doing moving forward as a percentage? Can I be more clear than that?
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I help people save money with tech.
What type of tech?
With TCG streams, with streaming service.
Alright. I'll give you a hell yeah. And how you want to do that?
I want to do that by the same way I did it when I first was starting. And I remember it so clear because I was laying down on the floor in the middle of my living room because I had nothing but like a couch and a TV. And I'm laying down on this floor and I'm just DMing people all day and making posts and then following up people who like comment on those posts and like driving sales through DMs or phone calls. And so by doing that and building this community of every day stacking up more and more people on this automated billing to hit the goal of the 1,000, the goal is to hit that faster and faster by improving business processes, improving my character as well, so like my speech, and my sales skills, and that sales skills is like one of the biggest, like what is the most leverage that I could improve upon to get the most results in the shortest amount of time? Sales, communication. And so after today's call, now you've helped me kind of see the bigger picture and see how when reaching out to existing clients, it's not necessarily about getting the money right on the first call. And then you were also talking about me needing a place to track these clients. So I need to reactivate, or I'm already on my Salesforce, and I was worried about bringing over everything from my old Salesforce. But I don't even need to do that anymore because with the new Salesforce, we're literally going to be tracking, the leads and following up with them on a repeated basis. Like if I'm able to get them on the phone and tell them, hey, there's a new update. When do you have a moment for me to walk you through this update? And because I've been noticing that for the last week, I've been calling people like every day. And so I've been giving out people trials, and some people get logged in, some people don't. And some people try, or they try to, like Saturday, a lot of people were trying to reach me to activate their trial, but they couldn't because I was like not answering the phone because it was like 10 o'clock at night. And it's like, come on, like respect my time a little bit. But at the same time, it's a business that I run, so I gotta make sure I take care of that. And so I just know, like, you made it so clear. It's directly correlated. My success is directly correlated to the amount of people that I follow up with each week. So if I just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I just follow up, if I just track more, reach out to more people, like you said, give a little to get a little. Get out there and give some sauce, give some game, like keep them entertained in the ecosystem of learning how to set up their device, or starting that conversation. And so all that's just a whole bunch of talk though, right? It's like I'm really trying to.
What is your demographic right now? If I say to you that if you want a demographic, and I'm going to put a few of them up, 25 to 35, 35
Like, who's my ideal client?
45 to 65. What do you think your demographic is if you have the confidence with referrals and everything else? What do you think your graphic is? I'm going to say it again. 25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55, or excuse me, plus.
She's talking about like my ideal client.
I'm listening.
So then ideal client being like
Age group.
different, breaking up by different age groups. So there's the 18 to 25, right? And
No.
then
What do you think your product could be very handy with in this product? Because I'm always based back onto everything. And once you don't say the right answer, and once you say the right answer, we're focused. Okay? And I get you focused in line. So is it 25 to 35, number one, 35 to 45, or 45 to 55, or 55 to 65?
And you're asking what? What's the question? Which one am I choosing
Where
as
your
a demographic?
product will be more successful in?
Oh, my product will be most successful in
25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to
35 plus. 35 plus. If you're not 35, you a joke. I'm just kidding. No, but like seriously, if you're 35 plus, you got a family, you got a kids probably.
And that is the right fucking answer.
Yeah.
And why?
You gotta think about the different populations in society, almost like fuck, I don't even know how to do it. It's like a measurement. It's almost like a chart, like a graph, right?
Well, yeah, that's what
But
I just presented to you as a graph.
Okay.
Why 35 plus?
But I'm trying to think of like the money. Like, where is the money at? Like, the money is like, who's really making money right now? 35-year-olds to like 45-year-olds with family and kids, right? So you start marketing to those fuckers.
That is how I want you to think.
And then like 50-year-olds probably need like retirement. What is it? On a fixed income. So we're talking about that.
All right. So you at 35 years old, you have kids. They have Disney Plus, and you paying for that on cable and everything else, correct?
Right. True.
And you can offer that for $40 and have Disney on, literally on a loop, right? Live TV, correct?
Yeah.
What does that work for parents?
No, for real. Because I be telling motherfuckers like, all right. I said, oh, and you got a family? I'm a family man, bro. This gonna be a good one for the team. I literally told that to him, and then he literally signed up.
Okay, but you said the word bro, right?
Well, because I like to get personal with my people and let them know, like, they're talking to a real person and shit.
All right. Now, depending, I don't know what neighborhood you come from.
Yeah.
Right? But don't ever use the word bro. It's considered a trigger on 10%, 100%, or even 1%, right?
True.
If you say your Disney program is 100% available on everything, you're golden, right?
Okay.
That's all they want to fucking hear, right? And when you say that, it means that the kid can sit there and watch Disney while he's with his wife that proposed to her in a very elaborate way and is very happy with and is watching Disney.
Now we're selling like happy homes. We're selling like no, I'm just kidding.
What do you think entertainment is?
It's really just a freaking. I was just thinking about this, like, it's just crazy. It's just like a box on the wall that everybody stares at, and it's like shows different images and plays different sounds.
Okay. Why do you think TikTok got famous? Watching everybody else's crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
As long as we wouldn't have to do it, okay? Facebook started off as connection. They bought into every other media. If you're there with your wife and you say, oh, that's crazy, and you're watching TikTok in your bedroom with your wife or something crazy,
You done. It's a wrap.
and then you look at her like, thank God I'm not living that life anymore. Okay?
Okay.
That's what it is. And it might be a 10%.
Thinking about, hold on. Think about where people consume the content, right? So we could throw that into the AI and they'll know exactly where to place it. So if we make a restroom content,
Mm-hmm.
like, hey, look, you're sitting on the toilet right now. AI is already gonna fucking know when somebody's sitting on the toilet, and they'll throw it in there. I fucking know it. Or if like they're in the restroom, or like some shit, or like, and then you could. We don't have to make it about the restroom. I know I went there, but anyways, like, for example, they're in the bedroom. Hey, shh, don't say this because your wife might hear you. But I got the hookup on the sports pass. It's only $40, dude. Don't tell your wife. It's gonna put this shit on low, dog. Look, I got you. Your parlay's gonna be hitting after this shit. Go to the Telegram right now. We got all the pay-per-views unlocked, bro. $40. Come on, that's it. Like, that shit would be crazy. Like, I would want to test out that idea. Like, that would be crazy. Or what's the difference?
Is controlling, and then you can actually put a code on every app. There's even a porn app on there, and you just put your own code on.
Hey, fellas, this one's for you. Shh. I know your girl's probably next to you right now on the bed. She might even be asleep or whatever. But look, I got a free XXX app. A little boom, it's like $40. I'm gonna join this. And I was like, I got the load on this. Boom, join the Telegram. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Okay, first of all, if you're going to an app and have sexual adventures with her, it's rude.
If you're what?
It's rude.
For what?
If you want to like reenact some type of porno stuff with her, right, or anything, role play.
Okay.
I call it role play.
Gotcha.
First of all, it doesn't come with an app. It comes with communication and doing it. You know, I role play with a few ex-girlfriends. You know.
Okay.
I walk into a bar and do this stuff in a handset. It's very beautiful. Latino, everything, right? Yeah?
Listening.
Low cut, everything. Another woman that was fucking not wearing a bra and I bet. Oops.
She said not. He said not wearing a bra. He said titty
Not
fell out.
wearing a bra and I imagine the shorty zoo and she has big D's and everybody's looking at me, right?
Right.
The enhancement is it's not about me, it's about them seeing that they're still valued. You know?
Right.
And people still staring at them and yeah, that's mine. Right?
True.
It's not saying it's mine, but
I think we went off.
And they look at me
topic.
and like, no, this is a 6'6" guy that's 230 pounds, you know? Slender but toned, muscular, you know? And they look at it and they're like, oh, I know she's getting her dick from tonight, even from the women, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And then you go back and you have drinks and you have fun, and then 5 times out of 10, you're sitting there drunk because you're laughing about every damn thing, and you don't end up fucking till like, 4 in the morning, right before the sun comes out. You know?
Easy.
Because
That shouldn't even sound fun.
that's out. But there's an understanding there. Okay?
That's what females be looking for. That's the play. That's the play that these little females fucking fantasize about, I guess. I don't know. Because I really feel like
what these females fantasize about, like, I'm not looking for a boat because I had a boat.
a boat.
I want to get back in the boating thing, and I had like a 30-footer, and then I want something bigger. Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at it, and they're like, oh. And I got like 4 females, like,
A boat come with the hose, bro. A boat come with the hose. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if you got a boat, the hose is coming. Like,
no, I always said something, and I said, why is it when I have a house, a nice house, I can't get a woman in a bra of panties?
hell no.
But when you put them on a boat,
It's
they
a
have the bra
ride.
of panties in 10 seconds. You know?
Facts.
And I'm
We gotta get this boat. I gotta throw in on this boat. We gotta come up with some cool shit. Gonna be a big ass boat. Gotta be a TTG boat type of shit. Tax right off.
I'm looking at the catamaran right now.
Let me look it up right now. Cause fuck a car. A boat is lit, bro. Let me see. What is it called? A catamaran? I see it. I see it right now.
Hold on. Listen to me.
Ooh.
A catamaran is a style of boat that's wider, and a monohull is different. But my dream boat, what I'm working on, is a Riviera 68 sport yacht.
A Riviera.
68 sport yacht.
Bro, my algorithm wants me to be so rich, it's automatically coming up. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's a sports yacht.
Yes. And they came on this boat like
That's what I'm talking about, bro. How can I go make content about that today?
No, you don't make content out of it because you're gonna be the asshole that like, hey, I want this. You gotta be on it.
No, we gotta like set them up with IPTV. We gotta some way correlate that to like.
I'm working on it because I don't own the boat yet, and I'm waiting for the boat to drop 2 years. And it came out with it in 2024. And oh my God, let me tell you my secrets. Hurricanes, I love.
The hurricane?
Yeah, hurricanes, I love it. I hate when people lose their homes. But in hurricane season between June and September in Florida is hurricane season. They had to get special insurance on there, and a lot of these arrogant motherfuckers don't do it. So they have boats that they pay, $1.2 million on. I have a friend, a guy I work with, who is an attorney who buys his boats from the insurance companies when they say, we're not paying that much to redo the boat. You can buy it for $100,000, or $200,000.
Talk to me about these boats. Give me a crash course in boating right now. Like if I was just
Hold on, give me 1 second because I guess I'll call you back in literally 2 minutes.
okay, talk to you then. Damn chat. Damn chat. Damn chat. Damn chat. Every single fucking day. Steady doing that shit, chat. Every single day, bro. Every single day, man. Come on. What's your prices for the TV? Immediately hit with the prices vary. Yes, sir. John, it's Ernest, the tech guy.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Yeah, I just got back on. I was trying to see what, if I was going to be able to get back on. I'm like, no, like, it just keeps saying that, I don't know, it says they've retry or something like that for all the, the TTG streams things, for, like live TV and everything. It just says retry. Won't let me get into any of that stuff.
Okay, yes, sir. I understand you're saying you couldn't get into it. The saying retry. I believe I had set you up with the trial. Let's go ahead and get you activated on the monthly plan and get you back up in streaming. Give me one moment, please. I do have somebody on the other line. Just gonna place you on a
You
brief
bet.
hold. Thank you.
Sure. You bet.
Whoa, bro. I'm, bro. Richard,
What's up?
we're killing it out here. Getting on the phone with the client right now and being totally calm and collected and helping them walk through the next steps of setting up their
No,
accounts.
no. Walk through the next steps, right?
Okay.
I got a client that I got a warehouse for tools, and they're like, Richard, we need this tool. I'm like, not a problem. I have it, right? That's what they call me.
Listening.
So I'm gonna give him a tool. It's like a fucking screwdriver or a thin bit. I'm like, you don't have that? Yeah.
Okay. That's wild because it's really the same thing this dude's talking about. It's really about a tool. You know, it's really just about being cool. Like, oh, you don't have that, no big deal. Let's get you set up.
Say again.
Oh, no, I was just thinking like the kind of like how you were saying about your friend calling you about a tool, and you were just saying like, oh, you don't have that or something like that.
They
But
don't have it. I have it.
yeah, like your friend doesn't have it, and that's like the mindset I need to have when a client calls me. Not like that it's a problem or a burden, but that they're just calling for a tool, and I'm like, oh, you didn't have that? Here it is. I got you.
Right. What I do, I have a fucking garage worth of tools, you know? And if they don't have it, I give them the code to my garage and say, figure it out. I got cameras in there, you know? And I'm like, let's replace it, you know?
Create
Or put it back.
a garage of tools.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
You know, cameras are easy right now to install.
Let me finish up this client call because I think that might be money.
Go do your business.
I'll talk to you soon, Richard. Thank you. All right, John. Thank you for holding.
No, you bet.
Yes, sir. Now, get you reactivated. Get your account set up. What is your email address?
It is LV, the number 2, FISH, the number 4, FUN at gmail.com.
All right. Thank you. And first name is John. Last name Zimmerman.
Correct.
And yes, sir. So activate this account. It's gonna be under like $10 today. Like $8 and then $40 on the first. Now this info I'm getting is just for your kind of profile so that you can be set up for the auto billing. For that, what is the best like debit or credit card you would like to use?
Let me ask, because I know something I think I had asked previous. I had went in and redid my account, and it was supposed to be active until February. That's when my year subscription ended. It initially ended in July, and then I had looked online and saw something that you had, and I was like, you know what? I just want to, I want to renew early because it looked like there was a pretty, you had a pretty good deal going on at the time. So I went ahead and renewed it in February of last year. So I should be, I would think I would still be good until February of next year.
Okay. So you're in regards to your original account, you're trying to verify exactly how much time you have left on that account. Okay. Let me take a look here, pull it up. One moment.
Okay, appreciate it. I don't know anything about this stuff, man. I get lost every time I try to do something.
Do you have your login from last year?
Yeah, I believe I do. Let's see, where was that at? Let me see if I got. Oh boy, let me take a little bit to find it. I believe it was like Scorpion 49 or something like that. I can't remember. I think I screenshot it, but it was a way back.
I'm searching because I'm searching for your account with the information provided with all the tools we have available. I'm not finding any previous account for you. However, we're in the transition process of switching everything to the new server, getting everybody updated and upgraded. Now,
Right.
what streaming device do you have?
Are you talking about what box?
Right, what box?
It was the one I got from you. I bought it. As a matter of fact, I think I bought the box at the same time I renewed the. Let me see. It looks almost like a diamond.
Okay. And do you still use it? Does it work?
That's what I'm using right now. But it does not. It's not allowing me to get in.
Same to retry.
Right. Or into any of the selections whatsoever. And I didn't know if I needed to download an app or what I needed to do, as far as this goes.
Yes. So right now, that goes hand in hand with just kind of what I was telling you previously or prior. The new server is completely renovated, updated, and has the latest streaming for live TV, movies, and series, allowing you to continue streaming. Now, with this account, with the like $8 today and the $40 on the first, what that is going to provide you is the year. The year, my bad. The month on that. That's gonna be the month. And what right now with the new server, because it's upgraded, I'm making sure that everybody can stream, and I don't want to overcommit anybody to any service that. Just like with the previous server, we had issues exactly with why you may be faced with the retry, even though you claim to have more remaining time left. Now, with the new server, this is going to take care of all of the streaming issues and allow you to stream on 4 devices.
Okay.
And I can definitely help reconfigure the device you're on right now so we can get the new app downloaded.
You know what? Can I give you a yell back on this? Because I better ask the other half before I commit to something like that. Because I was trying to find one that is either a one-time fee for like forever, or that kind of a. I know I'd seen one, I think, on your website way back when. So I was just thinking, I was wanting to try to go that route if possible, so I don't have to, worry about a monthly fee. But I better give her a talking to before I do this.
Completely understand where you're coming from. With the monthly commitment, it's a monthly commitment, and especially for clients who were previously on the yearly plan, avoiding the monthly commitments, I understand how that may not be something as enticing as streaming without the monthly fees. So with that understanding, I'd be more than happy to work out some type of annual deal, because I just dropped my video today that did state I am honoring like any kind of transitional, like anybody who had a previous account. We're kind of honoring those services, so your service should work, and that's why I'm attempting to locate your account. And if we can't find the account, which I'm not showing you here, then the best thing would be to most likely get a new account. Now, on the device you're streaming with, if it's saying retry, you might be able to go to the top right of that screen. It may have
Okay.
like a profile, and then you can tell me your username.
Okay, let me see if this has the... Yes, the username is J, capital J, and then lowercase ZEMAN 21. And it actually says it's active. Yeah, it says it's active.
Wow, I'm looking right now. I'm not showing that account. Let me check a different platform to see if we somehow have
Okay.
that in a different service. Now, yeah, I'm not locating that account here.
Wow.
Do you have a receipt of like your purchase?
Um, I I don't believe I don't believe I do. I would really have to look through some stuff to see if I do or not.
Or do you have your login info? That's the best thing. Let me just say it like that. That's the best thing we could do is from here is either A, create you a new account, or kind of get you logged in on your other account. That's like the honestly the only two things we can do.
Let me look for something here. Because I do have. It says yeah. I mean, you know what? Here's a different username, and it's gonna be the same capital J, and then lowercase ZEMAN 74. And this is coming, I think, directly from you. It says here's your login credentials, and it's giving me all of this here, and then it says best regards tech guy.
Can you show me that? Can you send that to me or like a photo?
Yeah, hold on, I'm seeing it, trying to see what that's. This is this is like 2023. No guys respond very close. 6K. It must be deleted. Send password login. Okay, let me see if I can.
If you signed up in 23, I believe I was offering 120 renewals for life or something. Not for life.
Yeah,
but
I think that's what it, like I said, when I saw that, I'm like, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and pay this all up front so I can get it done and I won't have to deal with this again.
yeah. If you like something, I can create your new account and kind of get you up and streaming for that price. I'll do it even. I said if you like, I could get you up and streaming for that price.
For what, the 120?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, and how long will I pay that service for?
For the 12 months.
For the 12 months? Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead, I guess, and let's go ahead and do that. At least I'll have another year to to mess with this. And I do have another question. Is we purchased like a cabin that we go to a lot on the weekends, and I had the old box that I had purchased from you as well. Would I be able to use that out at the cabin that we have?
Yes, sir. The streaming service that we're renewing right now will be compatible for multiple devices, I believe up to 2 or 4 devices.
Let me go get mine. There it is. Okay, let me just run upstairs real quick. Oh, shit. Losing my mind here. Yeah, I do like to, like I said, I do like to catch the football games every now and then, and hockey and the whole shot. So I'm like, man, I don't use it a lot, but I would say that just watching a few of the games there and stuff like that pays for itself. So
Yes, sir. The service definitely has been upgraded, and so the line I'm going to be activating you on is our most premium. That does include all the sports.
oh really? Okay. And does that get all like all the movie channels and stuff as well?
Excuse me. Yes, sir. It does come with the movies, and actually, funny enough, the new update now has like Netflix, Amazon, Disney in each category, showing all of the platforms on one device or one service.
Oh, that makes it a whole lot, hopefully a whole lot easier. All right. Let me run back in real quick. Okay, and let me make sure. What all do you need from me? Just
Yes, sir. Right now, we're just gonna go ahead and reactivate your account, renew it for the 120.
okay.
It would just be like the whatever debit card or credit card you would like to use.
Okay. Do you have one on file for me?
No, we recently switched over to a new platform. Now that we're no longer using PayPal or anything like that, we upgraded to our own merchant processor.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I've got the Visa here.
Okay. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, the number is 4060 9553 5422 6742.
And the expiration date
Is 0527.
and the card code.
It is 908.
And can you verify the billing address?
It is 21 North Lorand Drive in Holt Summit, Missouri, 65043.
65043.
Correct.
And what was the city again?
Holt's Summit. It's 2 words. First one's HOLTS, and then the second is SUMMIT.
Okay, Missouri. And the address, the street address, you said was 21
North
North.
Lorand, LARAND Drive.
Perfect. I'll just repeat that back. 21 North Lorand Drive, Holt Summit, Missouri, 65043.
Correct.
Okay, so your account was successfully created. Give me 1 second. As we authorize the 120. It totals me 120 even. It's a one-time charge.
Okay.
No reoccurring. 1 second.
And when the time comes, would I be able to renew again for the same?
With the same deal, yes. I'm honoring all the pricing for the renewal. Everybody's getting grandfathered in.
Okay, excellent. I'm glad. Like I said, I've had this for quite a while. I don't, for a while I was like, I don't need it. And then all of a sudden one of the football games was on. I'm like, oh man, I gotta keep this, man. Just for a few of the games. Like I said, I enjoyed watching.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get you activated right now. So that did go through successfully for the 120. Let's go and get your account renewed. On the device that you have, can you send me a picture of your screen, like on your TV?
Let me see. Did you want the screen that I was in, the subscription info screen?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can get the. Trying to see if we can get it.
Are you on an iPhone?
Yes.
We might just be able to video chat. Can I walk you through it?
Okay, that would even be easier.
Alright, I'm gonna video chat right now. 1 second.
Alright. And turn my camera around so you can see the
Yes, sir.
TV.
Crazy. Alright. Oh, perfect. So we're in the TTG Streams app. Let's see, Jay Z-Man. Hit the back button. Let's try to reinstall like the new application or see what apps are on there. We'll hit the home button. Might be the fastest way.
Just a second. Okay, here's the home button again.
So it looks like that may be our older application. Let's hit the home button and try to view all apps. Let's see if we can get back to the home screen.
Okay. Let's see, app installer. Where all apps I probably don't. My apps?
My apps, yes sir.
Alright. Okay.
Now we may need to install the new application. I'm not showing the new app on there. Let's go to Google Play. Let's go to the Play Store.
Okay, where are we at? Sign in.
Yes sir, you sign in.
That's not letting me even. Yeah, it's not even, oh, maybe. There we go.
There should be a mouse button on the remote as well. It might help navigate it a little more.
Okay. Sometimes I get so damn shaky I can't. Okay, is this where all you need here?
This is where you can sign in.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, and now. Why did you do that? Yeah, this is. I can do to make this go faster for you? Or
No, take your time. Take your time. No rush. No rush. Once you get signed in, this is a one-time setup. So once you set up the box once, you won't have to
Okay.
set it up again. You know, it'll be streaming for the year.
Yeah, this is, I'm hitting something wrong here. I'm trying to get back up to the email portion. There we go. Let's see if it does stuff. Let me do it. Okay, there we go. Now let's see, go back one. Gosh, damn it. Okay, do I need the, like at Gmail as well, or just
No, at Gmail isn't needed. You should be good. And it's LV2. Okay, yeah, I see it here. I'm gonna email you the login credentials as well. But yeah, hit next on that. Forgot how awesome email is. You can just send it instantly.
There we go. I think it got to you.
Yeah.
Like I said, it comes to this kind of stuff, man. I was born too late in life, man. All the other, the younger generation can zip through this shit, and I'm feel like I'm an old guy left behind. I'm like,
Nah, you're moving so fast, like it's making other people seem slow. Yeah.
And do I need to put this in there? Oh, it's a password.
Yeah.
Okay, and is that? I'm trying to see if is that my Google password or what password is that?
Yeah, that would be whatever password. Yeah, the Google password for that email address.
You know what? That I may have an issue with. I don't remember.
Might be able to do a forgot password.
Yeah, I may have to. I'll go show password, see if that does anything. No, it's telling me to enter a password. I just can't remember I got my computer here. Let's see if this anything from it. Okay, see, it lets me automatically get in on my computer. That's why I don't have any of them passwords or here. I got looks like your email. I don't know how I find my damn Yeah, see, I'm getting everything. It's all.
They don't make it easy. They don't make it easy for sure.
No, I'm trying that. And for the life of me, I had some problems with this, so I had to get it worked on, and I think the guy that did it,
Click on manage your account.
Okay, where is that? And history.
Right above.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, search Google account.
Maybe something that says my password to the left.
Security.
Security too. Okay.
Your account is protected. Okay.
Nice.
Two-step verification's off. Passkey password. Let's change on. Yeah, see, no, it's not even going to show you the password. I don't know why it tells me that. I'm just looking for the password and it won't let me get in unless I have the password.
Yeah, you gotta.
Shit.
Ridiculous. Who knows? You could think like if somebody just happened to pick up your laptop without you being signed in, you would need to verify.
And I guess that's good, but it's like, oh man.
No, I know. I'm right there with you. Like, oh man.
Yeah, you know what? It is not letting me.
Try a password. Just try a password in there. Just try enter anything. It'll tell you. Do you have a Fire Stick?
I do, but I don't believe I have it in right now. I have one of those and what is the other one? The other stick that.
The Roku or the On? Or...
Yeah, I have that one as well.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, see, I tried. The password. Let me see what this does. Okay, it says, yeah, it's got me doing a new password now.
Perfect. Looks like I think I set it up. I'm hoping anyway. Okay.
This damn light. Alright. And, okay, where do I need to go, or what do I need to do now? Get into Google, or into this password thing, right?
Yes. Now we need to sign in.
Okay. Doggone. There's my, It's telling me it's invalid.
The password you just made?
Yeah. Let me try this one more. Let's see. Oh, now my mouse totally stopped. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got to an I agree thing.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh man. A recovery emails. I gotta type that back in again, I guess.
No, it should allow you to skip.
Okay, and save. Okay, now I'm back in accept. Alrighty. Sign in. So you a big Texas fan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All about the
Are you
Longhorns.
A&M? Are you Longhorns or?
Yeah, Longhorns for sure.
Are you?
Yeah.
I got a friend of mine that's a diehard A&M fan, and they
Aggies.
they give me shit all the time. You know, I'm like, well, I don't particularly have much of a college team. I watch the Fighting Illini. Have a buddy that's a diehard Michigan fan.
Yeah.
So you know, it's one of those. I kind of watch those, and things like Michigan has on almost every week. So I try to I'm like I'll watch that anyways.
Yeah, if it's a good game, it's a good game.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
It looks like everything's loading up. At the top, we're gonna search for Downloader. This application is gonna let us download the next app, but this one right here, Downloader, it's gonna be an orange app.
Downloader for TV or downloader for by
AFTV.
AFTV news. Okay, and there's I guess I take it that's the one up top.
Correct. That's the app. Let's download, install, and then open, or install and then open.
All right, there we go. Okay.
Let's go to that little URL or search bar and type in this code.
Okay, go ahead.
Code is 7 3 0166. No, 0116. My bad. 730 116. Now on this page, let's scroll down.
Okay, how the heck do I go? Let's see where we at. Oops. Okay, let me take the mouse off for now. I can. Okay, how far down?
I'm kind of looking at it with you. Let's keep scrolling. I see the first one, cinema. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. You're looking for a new category. Okay, that says sports apps. Let's keep going to the next category. Live TV apps. This may be it. Let's kind of scroll, see what we see. Keep going. Keep going. Alright, here we go. IPTV apps. Now this one, let's scroll down a little bit and start. Let's take a stop. Let's take a break. What do we see here? Extreme HD. That might be a decent player. Click on it and see what happens.
This is connecting and downloading.
Yeah. Extreme HD. I don't think that's it. Hit settings.
It's not allowed to install unknown apps from the source.
We're gonna change that right now.
Should I go with settings or
Yes.
cancel?
Let's go to settings.
Settings, okay.
And then
There we go.
turn on the downloader switch. And then just hit the back button or the return arrow. Let's hit done. Alright, and then give me 1 second. I know. 1 second.
Oh, no problem.
Let's type in that code one more time. 73. Back in the URL. Yeah, a little search bar.
Okay. Let me get down here. Number. Okay, go ahead.
730 116.
Okay, and then let's see. Oh gosh, damn it. 0116. Okay.
On this page, scroll down to IPTV and media player. So it's further down to where we were originally located. Further down. The name of this category is called IPTV and media player. Yes.
Okay, there it is.
Now, from these, let's see here. We're looking for IPTV Smarters Pro.
There it is. Okay. Click on it.
Yes.
Alright. Okay.
Install.
App installed.
Open.
Okay.
Fantastic. Now hit the TV, the TV settings.
Okay, well, there we go. TV and then save.
Yes, sir. TV, then save.
Okay. Alright, and then it comes up with that.
Close.
Okay.
Log in with Extreme Codes API.
Okay.
And now enter the information I sent you via email.
Okay. I'll have to. I guess I'll have to get on. Let's see if I can get on an email here. It's not showing up on my email. I've got.
I might have been on the PC or the laptop. Yeah, I just sent the email. You showed it to me too.
Okay. And. Ah, damn it. Gmail. Oh, okay, here it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's see. Join the Telegram. And it went to like an HTTPS type thing down here in the bottom. You want me to click on that? Is that where it?
No, sir. The top login username and password, as well as the DNS, is what you're going to type into your TV.
I've got. Oh, okay. I got TTG Vault.
the ball. But you can go to that next. Go back to your email.
Okay, there's my email.
You see the username? Click it. Click the email. Open it.
Okay.
And then the username at the top. No, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Like above. Below my email. Yeah, below that. You see where it says TTG strings?
That's all it.
Like, no. Like, just read me the email from top line to bottom line. That's all you have to do.
This is the renewal info.
Okay. What's under that?
And then it says.
What's right under that?
And it says to me.
Right under that.
And it says all TTG stock streams. And then, okay, username and password. Here it is. Okay, so that's what I need to type in there, huh?
Correct.
All right. Oops. What about the any name? Do they?
That can be any. You can name it whatever.
Okay, I don't have to do it right now, do I?
Yes, put something short like ABC or like A or a random letter on there, F.
Okay, and then let me go back up here. And let's see, username it says CTFA. TFA 7E. Oops, damn it. 7, 2. Okay, and then password is 2. Is it on this? Is this a 00 or 00?
What was it?
The password here, it says it has a 00 or an 00.
Oh, that's a 0. Yeah, that's a 0.
0, okay. Come on, damn it. Okay. Let's see, where to now?
Now we're gonna just sign in after you enter in all the information. Let me see what you have on the TV first, though.
Yeah. That's one.
Okay, now just put in the DNS.
Where's that at?
That's
Here.
right under the password.
The URL?
Yes.
It's not letting me, click onto that. Oh, man. You gotta be shitting me. Do I need to do anything with the eye?
Let me see. No.
Okay, yeah, see, I'm trying to go here. Ah, there it goes. Okay, and I need to put in what there?
HTTP.
Ah, okay. H T P.
HTTP. Henry Thomas Paul. A little colon.
I think that's it, right? HTTP colon. And then what after that?
It's in the email. It's like 401.
I gotta do the two backslashes, I take it.
Yes, sir.
40.
Let me see what happened.
I think I didn't.
That's all.
I don't think I put a period at the end of that.
Let me see. Oh yeah, .com.
Oh, and that's gonna be a .com too.
Yeah.
Period.
What's it saying? Let's check everything. Check everything. Click on the I for the password. All right. Review stuff. So you have CCAFAF. Got it? Oh snap, we're in. Okay. Download all the live TV movies and all that. Let's test it out. Just make sure everything's working. Yeah, this one has like a lot of movies and stuff on there, so it's probably just taking so long. But it looks like you got everything done so far, so you should be able to start streaming. Now you're renewed for the whole year, so you'll be streaming for the next 12 months. But if you need any help or any stuff like that, you can always reach out. And you also have that link to that Telegram. That little link that you clicked on earlier. That's kind of where I post some of the updates as well, where you can kind of get some information. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. So once the TV. Just honestly, yeah, just send me a thumbs up. If you have any issues though, call me back. I'll be happy to help. But I think you should be good to go. Thank you for being a part of the community, and have a good day. Take care. Later. We did it, chat. Did it, chat-ians. what's up, Jose? It's Ernest. Okay, so you got the device plugged in? So it was giving me some issues though. You weren't able to stream. That's the 4K on box, right? No. Yeah. Yeah, that's the new one. That's the new one. So when I set this one up, I kind of do a one remote. That's why you might not have to rekit that. But no, it should be good to go. On you connected to Wi-Fi already and all that. So what? Yeah, Apex. On the IPTV, there's nothing there. The blue app. Okay. And you said there's nothing there. Choose that X. Choose that X. So for the username, just type in like 420, and then the password 420. And then hit sign in. What button are you hitting? That's I forgot about it. Check. Okay. No worries. So that might be like bad username or password. It might be signed in too many times. Let me create one for you right now. I'm pretty sure I did. Let's see, it's over. Let me check. Right, on the Apex VOD, that's the video on demand. So you won't find any live TV, but you will find all the movies and series. Even the ones that come out like on live TV, you can find them there like the next day or same day. And I just sent you over the username and password for that IPTV app. That's on you. Yes. I sent a text to your phone. is case sensitive, so if it's caps, put caps. Yeah. Okay. Is it working for you? Is it letting you log in at least? I just don't want that to be the problem. Maybe that's the problem, like the remote is not letting you. Oh, no worries. Okay. You check. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Perfect. All right. That's what I'm talking about. So it might have just been that. Might have just been the login. The other one might have just been burnt out. This is your actual login, so you should be able to just stream without any issues. Test out the live TV. Make sure it's working. Once, once you click on the live TV, I want you to like kind of scroll down in the categories until you see like entertainment or sports. Okay, perfect. If there's any issue with a certain channel or there's something you maybe want to add on there, we now have like the new update in the Telegram where you can request any kind of movie or show. Yep, MLB and Red Zone should already be on there under like the sports. There's different like sports, Alt 1 or Alt 2. I personally like the alternatives better because they have like all the backups and all the channels on there. So you kind of just go around and play with it, find where everything's at. But once you do, you'll be all set. Anytime. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for being a part of the community. Take care. FaceTime love. Hey Siri, FaceTime love. Mom, I gotta turn this off, so.